Okay, Julia. This week we're kind of starting to get into a schedule of how to practice, and what we talked about was trying to do three things. So the first thing we're going to do is scales and chords, and so for this week we're just working on the scales, which are A minor, and then E minor, and then secondly for fundamentals, we're going to be doing the rhythm, which is the lesson 4 study out of the syncopation book that I have, and you got a copy of those pages. It's 2 pages. Now with that, you practice with the metronome on 88 beats per minute and clapping the rhythms while you're counting the grid. So you're going to be counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 the whole time while you clap the rhythms. So for instance, the first one is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. And what I'd like you to do is to practice those rhythms, those lines, until you have them down. So for instance, don't move on to number 2 until you have line 1 down first, and so on until you get all the way through 15. Then here's when you're going to try the exercise. And the exercise is not something to be practiced. It's something as a landmark to see if you can read through that whole exercise with the metronome clapping and counting fluidly without having to like practice that thing. It's more of a reading exercise to see if you've taken in the full 15 exercises. So anyway, work on that. In addition to that, we're doing Piano Man. So starting on page 2, we're just working on the verse. And we're doing it 2 ways. The first way, we're just looking at the chord symbols and following good voice leading. And I'm going to show you what that's going to sound like this. And we're back to C, and that's where it repeats. So just that much. Now, after that, we have, we're going to try it with the way it's written. And it sounds like this. And so on. So practice that this week, and I'll see you next time.